Today guys, I'm going to be trying out Fleek. If you haven't heard of them before, Fleek is a wholesale marketplace. Kind of think Depop, but for wholesalers. And you can find wholesalers from all around the world. The bundles come with free shipping, and a lot of them, there's actually videos showing exactly what you're going to be getting compared to like buying the items blind. But today I'm actually going to be booking an online handpick. Something I've never done before, so it's going to be pretty exciting. It's really cool as well because there's no minimum spend, so you can kind of try out new wholesalers and not have to worry about the minimum spends of 300, 500 that you usually see. So let's load up the app now and try and book it up. So I think I've found the wholesaler that I'm going to use now. They're called Vintage Wholesale. They seem to have a lot of like old Nike and Adidas, which is the kind of stuff I love selling. So yeah, I'm gonna schedule the handpick now, book it up for tomorrow. What's great as well is there's a little box to put in the kind of stuff that you're interested in. So I'm gonna throw in sweatshirts, caps, Nike, and there we have it. We're all booked, so I'll catch you tomorrow. So the handpick was with Martin from Vintage Wholesale. Basically, before the call, he actually looked at our Depop to get an idea of the stuff that we like selling and also how much we sell stuff for, just so he could like personalize a bit of a bundle to go through. If there was any brands in there that I didn't particularly like, then he'd just kind of put them to the one side. It was really nice, just felt like a bit of a personalized experience, and some of the pieces were really sick. I didn't even mention like Hugo Boss and Diesel, but they were actually brands that I've been wanting to try out, so that was really cool. And yeah, it's just kind of got me thinking I need to be doing handpicks way more often. It was so much fun. Okay guys, look what turned up. Yeah, I don't actually know how many pieces I ended up going with. I went over budget, so I had to like cut it down a little bit. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into the box and let's show you some pieces. Right, so we've got a pretty strong start. We've got a Polo Ralph Lauren grey hoodie, just a zipper. It is a new age tag, but we sell these really well. Size medium. I think we should be able to get like 20 to 25 for it. Very nice. Next we've got a bit of vintage Reebok. We didn't end up picking up any caps. They were like already put aside for a bundle, so we just went with some sweatshirts today. You got the logo there. Just a proper classic wardrobe essential. The like Y2K tag. Again, probably the 20 to 25 for it. Maybe push a little bit more. I'm not too sure about Reebok. Now this is really sick. It definitely reminds me of like the Y2K Nike. However, it is like a screen printed tag, so it's a bit of a newer piece. Still, I feel like this should do really well on patchworks. Just more of like that Y2K kind of girl piece. Next we've got a Nike sweatshirt, just a graphic swoosh, the dark green with the grey, just a bit of colour blocking. This one is on a newer tag, but you know with Nike, pretty easy seller. So I think most of these pieces worked out to be £12, which is probably paying up for some of them. However, they are like all grade A condition. There's very little that I've got to do to actually get them listed, so cutting out a bit of the profit, but it's perfect stock, which should do really well on the Depop. Now this was really funky. It is Kappa, so Kappa's not like a super strong brand, but for the older pieces it should still do really well. I really like the tag of this one. It looks proper old. I'm not too sure the age of it. Made in Italy, so that will be a really nice one to see how well that does. Next we've got an Alessi sweatshirt. This one I really like the colour blocking of it. The red sleeves, navy, white. I don't know, I thought it was really cool. Then we've got a Hugo Boss sweatshirt now. So Hugo Boss I never really pick up, but it's a brand that I really want to start picking up because I see people like Chaddy Pete doing really well with the brand. So it's one that I want to experiment with. And you can't really go wrong with a plain black sweatshirt with a bit of embroidery. Next we've got an Adidas sweatshirt. Again, just the logo there. Really nice big size, so I feel like this should do really well on Depop. 2XL, so yeah. I feel like with sweatshirts you want them super oversized, so I try to go with some of the bigger pieces. We have got a couple more Hugo Boss pieces. This one is a red sweatshirt with a bit of like a mock neck design. Looks like a bit of an older tag. Again, these like Hugo Boss pieces are an experiment for me, so I want to see how well they do. And then I think this is the final Hugo Boss piece. on the classic like green tag. I might be blocking that light in. Bit of a unique kind of pattern to it, but yeah, pretty cool. Next we've got another Alessi. Now this one's like velour and it's got like a little zipper detail, so I feel like this should do pretty well if I like target it to the kind of Y2K kind of style. Then we've got a fleece. This one is by the brand Rifle. Hadn't heard of it before, but nice big embroidered spell out. Nice like detail to the fleece collar as well. It's just got some nice details to it, just kind of like a Depop style piece. Unbranded stuff still sells pretty strong. I know this is branded, but it's not like a major brand. Another brand that I really want to try out more is Diesel. I thought this was a really cool piece. So you've got the spell out there. It's just like proper like distressed. And yeah, just different really. Definitely had to try that. This could probably be one of the best pieces that we picked up. I'm not too sure yet, but I feel like this could be a contender for the highest value. Then we've got a white Adidas sweatshirt. You've got the stripes going down the side, but what I really liked about this is the logos on the sleeves. Again, you've got it on the other side. Just another clean like wardrobe essential. So yeah, another like 20 to 25. And then finally we've got this Reebok hoodie. Just another zip up one. I really wanted to pick up more Reebok pieces, so I've managed to find some decent bits in here. Got the little logo there. They're just like really good at the Y2K kind of pieces. When I see Reebok, I think of like early 2000s, and some of their pieces are so sick. Really like this one. I feel like this one should sell pretty well for the 20 to 25 pound mark. So those were all the items. They will be all on our Depop as soon as this video goes out. I'll throw it up here. I've actually got this nice little board as well, so you can see that in the background. If any of you guys were interested in buying a bundle or getting a handpick from Fleek, they've actually been kind enough to give me a discount code. So if you head over there and use the code 2110, you'll save 10% off on your first order. There are some really good deals on there, so if any of you guys currently buy Syed sweatshirt, bales, that kind of stuff, you'd get the 10% and you'd get free shipping, so that could be a good option for you. Plus there's just like tons of other wholesalers that also have good deals, so yeah, have a little browse and yeah, make sure you use the discount code. Thank you for watching guys, I'll hopefully catch you in the next one. Bye!